Wonderful good evening everyone. Welcome to the online session of Theory of Computation. In the previous session we just got the introduction of what is regular language and how it is connected with finite automata and what is regular expression. In today's session we are going to see what are the properties of regular languages, or we can say what are the closure, we say it as closure properties of regular languages. So first one is union, the property union. If we have two regular languages, suppose we have regular language L1 and L2 are the two regular languages, and we are applying the property of union. Okay, we are trying to merge, means union means merge. We are trying to merge, we are trying to do the union of two languages L1 and L2. Then the resultant, okay, L1 is any language A, which is and L2 is any language, and the union, the resultant union L3 will also be a regular language. Why? Because L1 was a regular language, L2 is a regular language, so union of these two regular languages will be also regular. Okay, that was our first property. Second property is about intersection. So in intersection property, if L1 is a regular language, L1 is a regular language and L2 is a regular language, then if we are applying the intersection of L1 and L2, means whatever is the common in both the languages we will get, right? That is intersection. So the resultant language L3, okay, the common in L1 and L2, the resultant we let's call it as L3, that will also be a regular language. Okay, the next one is concatenation. So here again L1 is a regular language, L2 is a regular language, and if we are trying to combine L1 and L2, we are trying to concatenate L1 and L2, the resultant language L3 will also be a regular. Okay, now fourth property is clean closure. Clean closure means if suppose L1 is a regular language, means there will be an L1 is a regular language, and if we are saying L1 star, L1 is a clean close, we are applying the closure property, means the appearance of the symbols will be, the input will be 0 or more than 0 times. So if we are up whether it is a single input or double input, or if it is an intersection, concatenation, union, anything over that, if we are applying the clean closure, the resultant will also be a regular. If a language is a regular, applying these properties, the resultant language will also be a regular. So for example, we can see, suppose L1 is a language, it consists of A union B. So if we are applying closure property L1 star, that means this also will be A union B whole closure will also be a regular language, will also be a regular. Okay, one more, that is complement. Okay, complement. Complement means, suppose there is a set which is having number 1 and 2 and input is up to 10. So what will be the complement means, which is not included in that. So 1 and 2 is there, means except 1 and 2, whatever up to 10 is there. That means 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So here, if suppose a language is regular, and its complement, the complement of that language will also be a regular only. Okay, it's just that complement means whatever there is there, you need to subtract from whatever language is there from the whole set, you need to subtract, the leftover will be your complement. Okay, so that language will also be a complement. So the regular expressions, like a plus b star and whole star is equivalent to a plus b star, and two regular languages are equivalent if the resultant is if the language which they are generating by them are same. So these languages will be same. So whatever be the output, if it is same, that means those regular expressions are equivalent. Okay. So for example, this example, as I said, a plus b star whole star, if we try to find the language of this and the language of a plus b star, both are generating the same language, that means both are equivalent. Okay. So these are some of the properties and some of the things which I wanted to talk about more about the regular expression. Let's see few questions. uh, we need to design a regular expression for the language accepting all the strings which are starting with 1. So the language is what, which is starting with 1 and ending with 0. What are the inputs? We have input set is 0 1. So this language consists of only 0 and 1, anything framing anything with the help of 0 and 1, but the condition here is it should start with 1 and it should end with 0. Okay, so the definitely start with means our regular expression in that first symbol should be 1, in between anything can come, and the second symbol, last symbol should be 0. Okay, let's try to write it 1, anything can come in between, then 0. Okay, so 1, anything can come between means in the bracket either it can be 0, either means either or means we can put the symbol of plus, right? Either it can be 0 or it can be 1, and the occurrence can be 1 time 0 time, or either can be there, it can be 1 0, it can be 1 0 1, okay, anything. So occurrence can be 0 time, more than 0 time. So that's why we will apply here clean closure, okay, and then 0. So now here it can be, what will be the output here? It can be 1 0, it can be 1 0 0, it can be 1 1 0. All these things are correct here. All these expressions will be all these strings will be accepted by this expression. So this is the correct expression. We designed the expression for the language. Okay, let's see one more. We need to design a regular expression for the language. Okay, we are creating always for the languages. Okay, so what is the language here? The language is a string which is ending with 0. Okay, when we are saying ending with 0 means first symbol can be anything, any combination of 0 and 1. The last symbol should be 0 0. Starting can be anything, it can be 0 0 0 1 1 0, anything, it can be anything, but the ending should be 0 0 last. So in the beginning we can put combination means anything can come means we can put the or symbol, right? 0 plus 1, 0 or 1, and then closure means it can come 0 time, or it can come 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, but ending should be 0 0. Okay, so the regular expression will be 0 plus 1 whole clean closure and then 0 0. Okay, let's see one more. We will be writing the regular expression for the languages which is starting and ending with A and having any combination of B's in between. Okay, so here we are trying to find the regular expression of a language which is starting with A, here it is starting with A and ending with B and having any combination of B's in it. So the first symbol should be A, in between any combination of B's, not A, any combination of B's, can be 1 time, 2 time, 3 time, but it must be having any combination of B, mean more than 1. Okay, sorry, any combination of B's, but it should not be A. So it can be 0 B's also, but it should not be A, and ending should be B. Any number of B's means we can put here B, and we can put here a closure start. Why? Because even if it is 0 time of B also possible, but A should not come. Okay, A should not come. So first only A can come. So our regular expression will be A, B star, B. Let's see few more example. Write a regular expression for the language such that third character from the right end, the third character is always A. Okay, first character can be anything. First character can be anything, A or B. Okay, so here input set is A comma B. So our input set is A comma B. So first character can be anything, A comma B. Second character can be A comma B. But third character from the right end must be A, and then after that anything of A or B. Okay, anything of A or B, here it is first character is A or B, but something should be there. Okay, either A or B or both, but something should be there. So we cannot say 0 occurrence is possible. No, there should be more than one occurrence. So here we can say either A or B, any one thing should come. So that's why we are putting A plus B, any one thing, one place only we have. we cannot put here plus symbol. Why? Then it is wrong. There can be, it can give us multiple, 1 time a, 2 time a, 3 time a. No, but we have only one place. If it is one place, only one symbol can come, so it can be either a or b. Second symbol, a or b, anything a or b, anything one can come. Either it can be, I can say a or b can come, so a plus b I will put. Third symbol is mandatory a, okay, and fourth symbol is a plus b, our choice. A can come, b can come, or may not come. Zero occurrence also possible. So if zero occurrence is possible, then that means we can put star. Okay, so this is our final one. That is a plus expression is a plus b star a, then a plus b in bracket again a plus b. Then next is write a regular expression which denotes a language over the set. Our language having input is 0, having even length of the string. Even length. Even means the 0, okay. Then 2, 4, 6, okay. So even, so we are saying that either it can be a null string or it should be 2 or multiple of 2. If it is multiple of 2, then with respect to 0, what we can do, 2 times 0, and if you are putting a closure, that means 0 occurrence also possible, and first then next occurrence will be 2 times 0, next occurrence will be 0 0 0 0. Why? Because it will get repeat, it will get add, right? So that is the regular expression having even length, that is 0 0 star. Okay, now we need to write a regular expression where the language input is 1, having odd length of the string. Odd length. Odd means 1 3, okay, 1 3 5, okay, odd length. So now this is complicated. We can see if you are putting 1 star, if you are putting 1 star, what will come? It will come as epsilon, then 1, then 2 times 1, then 3 times 3 times 1. So here 2 times 1 and all this is going wrong. Okay, so we cannot do this. What we have to come up with something else. So what we can do is 1 1, okay, then we can put a star, and then if we now what will come here, if we try to figure it out, what will come? First will be 0 occurrence, right? 0 occurrence, then 2 times 1, 4 times 1. So this is the expression of even, right? Now if I add one more 1 here, mandatory 1 here, then what will this epsilon will move to 1, and here it will come 3, here it will come 5. Now it is working, right? So this is the regular expression for the odd length, that is 1 and then 1 1 star. So let's see one more. We will see the regular expression for the language where input is 0 comma 1 having odd length. Okay, what earlier it was only 1 is there, one symbol was there, 1 or either 0, but here it's a combination of 0 comma 1. So then what is that? It should be, this expression should be odd, the length should be odd. Okay, so the same way what we did is 1 1 star, but it is the combination of 0 comma, so we can add here 1 0 0 plus 1 1 star, and then outside 1, same thing of odd length, but we added a 0 also. Okay, so now here either it can be 1 0, or it can be 1 1 1, or it can be again 1 1 1 1, or it can be 1 0 0, but the length will always be an odd. Why? Because it on the outer side it is a 1 given. Okay, now now one thing is that if suppose regular expression is given, that is b star, triple a star and b star, what this language denotes. We have regular expression. Now what is this? Regular expression will express a language only. Okay, by seeing this regular expression, if the question is what this language is, what is this language? This language is saying it can be any combination of b. Any combination of b means 0 appearance or more than 0 appearance of b. Then 3 times a should come, any 3 times combination of a, and then any combination of b. So this language consists of a string in which any number of b's, then a appears 3 times, and there is no restriction on the b. So that is this language is. Okay, so I hope this is about a regular expression, how to create a regular expression, and from a regular expression how to understand a regular language. Okay. So in the next class we will see equivalence of regular expression, that is for what automatas we can create a regular expression. That's all. Thank you everyone.